I work in a large car rental company as a quality director. Rental stations had a target on customer complaints. Complaints were targeted to run at 3% of all car rentals. The actual level of complaints was running at 5%. To deal with customer complaints, the company had a service center employing 50 people. In the service center, they had target for the number of contacts handled per person per day and a target for picking up the phone. We were in the middle of a Lean Six Sigma program. The Lean Six Sigma consultants had conducted a root causes analysis to identify the reasons for customer complaints. Multi-reports were sent to rental station managers detailing reasons for complaints in their station. The station manager were expected to come up with action plans to reduce the level of complaints. The Lean Six Sigma project led to a flurry of PowerPoint presentations with analysis and action plans, but nothing improved. In desperation, the company decided to train all the rental station customer service agents. It meant spending a lot of money on travel and accommodation, but still nothing improved. I decided to look more closely to study what was going on. The first thing I learned was the agent in the complaints function, the service center, were recording the cause of customer complaints on their IT system, but often the cause recorded had little to do with the real problem. For example, there were many complaints recorded as wrong rate applied. But when we studied what the customers were actually complaining about, it was for being charged an extra day rental. Investigation in the rental stations revealed that the cause was a backlog in the returns desk in the rental stations. Closing off the rentals late was automatically producing extra days charges. Studying the customer real reasons for complaints also revealed that there was a rise in complaints for incorrect extra charges. And the cause was clear. There was an incentive program in the rental stations. Frontline staff had targets to sell extras. If they reached the target or surpassed it, they would receive commission. This resulted in them charging customers for extra items without the customer's prior approval. Obviously, when the customer received their bills, many complained. What were the Lean Sigma consultants doing? Relying on analysis of complaints as defined by people who had no knowledge of the operations, driving reports, plans, and improvement projects, all of which were based on inaccurate data. Demanding action plans from station managers and blaming the people. None of them had ever been in rental stations to study what was actually going on. None of them could see that the problems were systemic. When it was pointed out that their analysis was faulty, they didn't want to know, as it threatened their long-running project. At the time I left the company, the ratio of complaints to rentals had risen to 6%, and the Lean Six Sigma consultants were continuing to make a lot of money.